I think from starting of 2025, I have experienced a lot of things. I have met a lot of people. I have faced a lot of challenges. I had to make a lot of tough decisions. And I have made a lot of new, beautiful connections. And I've also had rough moments with the people I love and care. And I have picked up new hobbies. I have gone over periods of obsession over different hobbies. And it's has been a lot that has happened starting 2025. And I think I am really, really grateful for those experiences. Yes, I feel like I have been feeling very burnt out at the same time because there's just so much happening all the time, and my brain is constantly thinking, analyzing, making decisions, moving on, moving further, resetting, figuring things out all the time. It has been a lot. It has been overwhelming, and it can feel like burnout. But at the same time, I am appreciative of those challenges because they have taught me so many important lessons. They are helping me grow. They're helping me shape into a woman that I want to become, or the woman that I'm striving to become every single day. Overall, there's a lot of lessons that those moments have taught me. But if there's one thing or one message that I can put everything under, like a one big umbrella message, that is showing up as your most authentic self all the time. Over anything and everything, making the choice to show up as yourself is always going to be the best rule of thumb in any situation. Whether you are going through a tough situation with someone you are in relationship with, whether it's a job decision, whether it's about moving cities, whether it's finances, your health, someone hurting you, like anything in any situation, you are sitting here thinking about what happened and what you are supposed to do next. There's so many options you can take. There's so many different ways you can go about that situation. But a good rule of thumb as to what is something that you should pursue. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no such thing as a right or wrong choice. You have to make one choice and you have to try your best to make it right. That is also something that I have learned. The universe, the world, the God, or whoever you believe is higher than you, much more powerful than you, more control than you, and you're expecting someone to give you one sign as to what you're supposed to do. No, no one is going to tell you what the right choice is. No one is going to be able to figure that out for you. There are people around you. It's amazing when you have a support system where you can share your challenges and you can ask for help, you can ask for advice, you can get some guidance, and that those insights are obviously helpful in thinking through things. But at the end of the day, you have to make the decision for yourself. And you know what? You are the only one who can take a chance on yourself. You have to take that chance because no one else is ever going to take that chance. No one is going to risk anything for you. You are the only one who can do it for yourself. So, a good rule of thumb that I feel like has always helped me think through everything and figure out what's my next best move, it is to show up as my best self. Making the decision that highly aligns with my values, my beliefs, my principles, and aligns with who I am and who I want to continue being or who I am trying to become. I feel like recently, because of so many things happening, there has been so many changes, not just in my personal life, but overall, in general, with situations like politically or environmentally, technologically. There has been so much shift economically. The world is shifting rapidly. It's going so fast. There is no way you can grasp all these changes that's happening every single day. And all these changes make you stop and wonder, where are you in the midst of all these fast moving pieces? Where do you stand? What are you supposed to do? Where are you supposed to move? Are you just going to stand here and get blown away by the storm? Are you going to flow with it? What are you going to do? Or are you going to escape and find something else to do? Like, what are you going to do? Where are you going to find yourself in the midst of all this? There's so many questions. But at the end of the day, the answer is you. The purpose is you. That has been such a important understanding for me. Because a lot of the times, whenever we are making big life decisions, we sit there thinking, what do I want? What are my life goals? Am I acting in a way that's helping me fulfill those life goals? Am I on the right track? Am I moving in the right direction? There's so many goals, and those goals are always going to keep changing. My goals, my priorities have transformed, have evolved over the years because they are supposed to evolve, because I'm evolving. My ideas, my goals, and my needs about what I want to live a fulfilling life has been evolving, and that's a good sign. If your goals stay the same forever and ever, it means you're not learning anything new. You're not accomplishing anything. You're not evolving. So it's good when they're evolving, but when they evolve so much and they change so much, it's hard to find a strong anchor to keep going. Like when I was in university, I had one goal that was to excel in academics. That was one strong goal, and I worked hard every single day behind that goal. I was on a mission. When I have a mission, I am such a driven person, and I had so much going for that. But once that was gone, I didn't know what my mission was. I mean, sure, there were multiple different things that I was doing, but I didn't have that one strong mission to go for because it kept changing, it kept evolving. And with all the changes and with everything changing in my life and also out there in the world, it kept evolving. But you know what I realized? That actually there is one mission. And the fun part is that that mission is universal and it applies to everyone. And that mission is you. The purpose is you. Every single day, you're waking up, making decisions, choosing your routine, choosing who you're spending time with, what tasks you want to do, the things that you want to learn, the food that you want to eat, or whatever. Like every single choice and decision you make every single day is with the goal of becoming someone. Like all these events and situations, like if your dream is to get that job, get that house, get that car, or get that business running, everything else, those are all smaller goals compared to the bigger mission you are on. Those smaller goals are important, but those goals are eventually allowing you to become a version of yourself who is capable of having those things. So let's say you get a job. It's not that job is going to stay with you for the rest of your life. Your good thing, you will get promoted and you will become a leader. Or maybe they will fire you. Something will happen to the job. Those are external things. They're not going to last long. And if you are tying your self-worth to these external things that are eventually meant to fade away or go away, you're going to have a tough time. Because once that job is gone, Once that business has taken off, once that goal is met, what's next? What happens after that? Are you done? Are you done living? What happens after that? But if your main goal or your mission is you, it's never ending. So the mission or the goal is to keep showing up as your best self. Give it your best shot to become the person that you want to become. Every single day, you're waking up, training yourself. This is training. All the habits that you're trying to inculcate, waking up early, making your bed, going, working out, eating healthy, meeting the right people, learning new things, getting your job done, getting your task done, trying something new. Those are all tasks that you're doing in order to become someone who has the things that you're dreaming of. So it's just a short message that I wanted to give in this video that whenever there is a situation where you have to make a decision and there's a lot that will be in front of you, a lot of choices that you can choose amongst, a lot of options, a lot of paths that you can take. And again, as I said, there is no such thing as a right or wrong choice. You just have to make one choice and you have to try your best to make it work. Because in either direction, you don't know what would happen if you had chosen the other path. You know what I mean? Like for example, you have option A and B. Let's say you pick option A, you will never know what would have happened if you had picked option B. And let's say you do pick option B, you would never know what would have happened with option A. So there is no way to know what would have happened on the other side. So just pick one option and give it your best. And whenever you are making any choices, whether it's choosing someone for a relationship, or whether it's a job, whether it's how to deal with someone, whether it's choosing what tasks or decisions you have to make, where you're putting your finances, buying something, any of this, you want to make sure that you feel whole, that you feel complete, that you feel certain that this is who you are and this completely aligns with who you are. If you're not sure, then maybe that is a sign for you to reconsider your choices. Hope this helps. If you want me to make more videos like this, or if you have more questions, please let me know. I really want to work on creating more YouTube videos. I would want to share some of my raw ideas here with you guys and connect with you guys and create a community of people who are also proponents of putting forward raw ideas, being real, being authentic, talking through the challenges that everyone is facing and finding comfort from relating to each other. If this is something that you enjoy, please make sure you subscribe and let's keep talking.